Hello everyone, this is Mark Leonic Aladay and today we will be talking about first aid kit. And before we go to the materials or before we go to the tools that is present in the first aid kit, let us first identify bakit nga ba kailangan natin magkaroon ng first aid kit. Kailangan natin magkaroon ng first aid kit simply because we do not know when will accident come to us. Accidents are not predictable. Hindi natin alam kung kailan siya pupunta sa atin, hindi natin alam kung kailan siya pupunta sa ating family members. That is it is very important for us to always be prepared in this kind of situation. Now, let me walk you through to the items that is present in my first aid kit. First, with the additional kits that you may or you may not secure. First is thermometer. Thermometer is very important for us to identify kung ano nga ba yung current temperature ng ating victim or ng ating pasyente. Napaka-importante pong malaman natin yan because it speaks a lot of how they are doing or how well their body is. Second, ang ating flashlight. Flashlight is very important because it is versatile. Versatile in the sense that in case of emergency, magagamit natin siya. For example, may lindol, pwede natin siya magamit. Also, in inspecting the case of our patient or the case of our victim. Next is the scissors. Scissors are also very important. Please take note na kung tayo mag-secure ng scissors, mas maganda yung hindi matalim na tip. Hindi matalim yung kanyang tip like this one. Hindi matalim yung kanyang tip so that hindi naman ay mas lesser yung chance na makapag-cause siya ng harm doon sa patient. Kasi ito, most likely ginagamit to in bandages and even in cutting the clothes of the victim. For instance, ay yung kanyang wounds ay nasa paa at nakapantalon siya. It is very important for us to secure this one in these kinds of situations kasi pwede natin siya magamit to cut the clothes of the victims for us to easily or for us to successfully execute the actions that we will be doing in addressing the problem. Pulse oximeter, because our pulse speaks a lot of how our bodies are doing. Dito rin natin makikita kung mabilis ba yung pulso ng ating pasyente, kung may pulso pa ba yung ating pasyente. In this situation, in those kinds of situations, ay magagamit natin tong pulse oximeter. Our tourniquet. As other materials, tourniquet is also a versatile tool or a versatile item. Bakit siya versatile? Because marami po siyang gamit. And ang two na masasabi ko sa inyo na two major na gamit niya is first is to lower the chance of blood loss. Kasi for example, may wound sa victim dito, we could actually use this to stop the blood. We will put the tourniquet here and to stop the flow of the blood right there para nang sa ganun, meron pa rin namang lumalabas na dugo pero mas lesser yung amount. Second is kung yung victim natin ay for example natuklaw ng snake or ng venomous snake or naman nakagat ng aso na hindi natin alam kung meron bang anti-rabies or what. Napaka-importante rin po nito because for example, habang tinatakbo natin yung victim sa hospital at before tayo humingi ng tulong, is maganda rin pong lagyan natin ng ganito for at least lesser chance na kumalat yung venom gloves. So, ang gloves is napaka-importante para naman hindi maging contaminated yung sugat ng ating victim pag atin siyang tutulungan. Kasi mamaya, imbis na makatulong tayo, ay makaapekto pa tayo. Face mask. Face mask is very also important, no? Katulad din ng gloves is parang for it to be parang for the wound of the victim to be more secured kasi pag tayo ay tutulong, absolutely magsasalita tayo and the chances of our saliva going to the victim's wound are very high. Bandage, yan, kung nakikita niyo yan, napaka-importante rin nito kasi it helps na ma-secure yung mga sugat, especially yung mga malalaking sugat. Bandage, no? This could be used in small wounds. For example, paper cuts or other small wounds, pwede natin tong gamitin as the temporary bandage kung hindi available yung ating gantong bandage. And alcohol, no? Before tayo may gawin sa ating victim or sa ating pasyente, mag-apply po tayo ng alcohol. After natin gawin yun sa pasyente, mag-apply tayo ng alcohol. And we can also use this for cleansing the wounds. Pero, just take note na this is actually just for external uses, no? And kung gagamitin po natin sa wounds, hindi po natin siya directly na ilalagay. At dito na rin papasok yung next is, which is yung ating cottons. Napaka-importante rin po na magkaroon ng cottons because this could be used in applying alcohol. And next, lalabas na rin po ang ating betadine. Yan. Betadine. We can also apply it by using the cottons. Yan ba? Napaka-importante ng cottons sa pag-first aid. Ano naman ang tulong ngayon ng betadine? Betadine actually helps in two ways. First is in sanitizing the wound of the victim, and second, it also helps in the healing process of the wounds. Heat pack or cold pack. Ngayon, kung katulad nyo ako na walang heat pack or cold pack, dapat sa first aid nyo ay merong anything na resemblance ng ganito, cloth or panyo, because this could be utilized as your cold pack. So, lagay ka lang ng ice, then you put it in here, and then you put it doon sa bruises noong victim. For example, yung victim ay nabugbog, or yung victim natin ay nabangga at nagkaroon ng bruises, you could use this to help na ma-lower down yung inflammation noong victim or yung kanyang bruises. Next is our triangular bandage. Yung ating triangular bandage naman ay napaka-importante rin kasi nga katulad ng ibang tools, this is versatile. We could use this as arm support, we could use this as for the wounds not to be contaminated, or we could also use it to stop the blood of the victim through its wounds. Notebook or ng pen or ng mga ganito lang. Simple as this, no? Kahit maliit lang. Why? Kasi during the process, kung kailangan natin kunin yung information ng victim, is napaka-importante rin po niyan. Kasi those could be used by already the medical practitioners for them to really evaluate kung ano nga ba yung scenario or yung kaso noong victim na tinulungan natin. Medical tape or yung ating pang-plaster. Itong tape na to is napaka-importante rin for this kasi dito hindi ka basta-basta na pwedeng gumamit lang ng kahit anong tape dyan. Dapat mayroong ganito for it to be really secured at para ma-serve na yung purpose niya as a medical bandage. Safety pins. Safety pins, katulad din lang po yan ng ating tape and other materials. Sabi ko nga, versatile yung mga parts lang ng ating mga kit para mas ma-utilize natin siya. Ito ay pwede nating magamit pwede din natin gamitin to sa triangular bandage and in the different materials pa na kailangan nating i-fix. Medicines. Depende naman yan sa kakailanganan ng patient, pero importante pa rin na sa ating first aid kit ay magkaroon tayo ng medicines para in time of sakuna, if kailangan natin kumuha or kailangan natin ng magagamit na gamot, ay at least mayroong prepared doon sa ating kit. Valid IDs, valid IDs, and of course our information card, which is magagamit natin sa pag-call ng mga important contacts and also para sa ating identity. Again, this is Mark Leonikel Aday reminding you na always be prepared because we just don't know when these things are being needed.